Welcome back, students. Today we will start with the poem Macbetty the Mystery Cat, composed by T.S. Eliot of Honeydew. So, before starting the poem, we will know something about the poet T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot was born in St. Louis, Missouri, USA, but eventually settled in England. A classicist in literature, an Anglo Catholic in religion, and a royalist in politics. He rose to become one of the greatest poets of the 20th century. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1948. His best known poems are The Wasteland, Ash Wednesday, and Four Quartets. The poem Macavity the Mystery Cat is the best known of Eliot's old poem book of Practical Case, the only book Eliot wrote for a younger audience. Macavity, also called the Mystery Cat, and the Hidden Paw, is a master criminal. Eliot used many literary techniques to make the poem appear humorous to the readers. Instead of using a human as the main character, he used a cat and attributed human qualities to it. Okay, students, now look at the summary of the poem. Macavity is a mystery cat because no crime agency was ever able to arrest this criminal mastermind during or after his committing a crime. He is too clever to leave any evidence of his guilt. He is a puzzle for every detective agency in the world, including Scotland Yard and Flying Squid, who are specialized investigating crime. Whenever they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity is too clever to be caught, and he is now here near at the crime spot. Not only does he breaks the human law, but also breaks the law of gravity. His brows are deeply lining as a result of continuous planning of crime. Macavity has sunken eyes, and his head is highly domed. He never combs his whiskers. His movements resemble that of a snake. When you think he is sleeping, he is wide awake in fact. Macavity is a devil in cat's shape. He is morally corrupt. You may meet and see him everywhere, but whenever his crime is discovered, you will not find him there. The poet is sure that there has been no creature like Macavity. Macavity has broken not only human laws but even the laws of nature. He floats in the air without any support. Thus, he breaks the nature's law of gravitation. The Fakis are supposed to have some magical powers, but even they stare upon Macavity. Yet, the wonder of wonders is that when one rushes to the scene of the crime, Macavity is not found. Those who look after him find him neither in the basement nor in the air. Okay, students, so let's do the question answers of regarding your poem. Read the first stanza and think. Here are two questions. Is Macavity a cat, really? If not, who can Macavity be? And answer is Macavity is a cunning cat. And the second one is if not a cat, he can be an expert thief or criminal or a mysterious creature. Now look at question number 2. Complete the following sentences. In that first one is a master criminal is one who, now we will add the line, evades arrest and escapes from the scene of crime. Second one is the Scotland Yard is baffled because it fails to get a clue about the criminal. The third one is blank because McCavity moves much faster than them. Now we will write in the blank, Flying Squid is not able to catch hold of him because McCavity moves much faster than them. Okay, look at question number 3. The comment of Jules 1. A cat, I'm sure, could walk on a cloud without coming through. Which law is McCavity breaking in the light of the comment above? And our answer is, in the light of the above comment, McCavity is breaking the law of gravity. Next question is, read stanza 3 and then describe McCavity in 2 or 3 sentences of your own. And our answer is, McCavity is a ginger cat who is very tall and thin with sunken eyes and a brow deeply lined with thought. While its head is highly domed, its coat is dusty and whiskers are uncombed. It sways its head from side to side and it is always wide awake even when one thinks that it is half asleep. Fifth question is true false. Say false or true for each of the following statements. First is McCavity is not an ordinary cat, and that is true. Second one, McCavity cannot do what a fakir can easily do. The statement is false. Third one, McCavity has supernatural powers, is true. Fourth, McCavity is well dressed, smart and bright, and that is false. Last one is McCavity is a spy, a trickster and a criminal all rolled in one, and the statement is true. Having read the poem, try to guess whether the poet is fond of cats. If so, why does he call McCavity a fiend and monster? And our answer is yes, it seems like the poet is fond of cats. He calls McCavity a fiend and a monster because he might have wanted to portray an evil side. He might have used a cat in order to create a negative character who is a criminal and escapes easily from police. The quick movement of a cat and its mysterious eyes might have influenced him to create this evil character in the form of a cat. Now look at last question. Has the poet used exaggeration for special effect? Find a few examples of it and read those lines aloud. So the answer, the following statements are example of exaggeration, and the examples are, he is the befuddlement of Scotland Yard, the flying squid's despair. Next example is his power of levitation. Next example is a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. So students, this was the poem McCavity, the Mystery Cat. I hope you enjoyed the poem. Meet you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.